Right, here we are for round 2. We're playing against Naga. Apparently MTG bot does not know the record of Naga. I would like to play first. I think I have to mulligan this one. Our mana's terrible. Alright, this hand looks pretty decent. I'll keep this one. Yeah, Rancor seems great, so I'll put that on top. Lead off with this elf. Alright, so I should have like a turn 3 kill or something. I think I'm going to run out the Blighted Agent. This does make my groundswell bad. I'm going to need another land at some point. But that's fine, I think. So if I draw another land next turn, I have 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I just have a ton. Alright. This should be good. I'm going to rancor up the Glistener Elf just so it can get through some stuff. And then I'm going to groundswell my Blighted Agent. Now that I drew my land, I've got Apostle's Blessing up. So unless they have a sweeper here, like a Shrivel or something, they're dead next turn. Just one removal spell isn't going to work. Yeah, I'll just play this now. Okay, we did it. Pretty easy win there. Playing against some black-white thing of some kind. I assume they're like a Pestilence deck or something like that. I might bring in these Nature's Claims, like maybe 2 of them. But I don't really know what I want to take out, so maybe I won't. So Lure Guru, what do you think? I assume they're playing Pestilence. I assume they're playing Journey to Nowhere. Those are the kind of cards I might want to Nature's Claim. But I don't know what I would want to take out. I obviously don't want to take out creatures. I'm sure they have creatures for blocking. So I'm going to want this Distortion Strike. They have targeted removal, so I probably want the Apostle's Blessing. They have Disfigure, so Mutagenic Growth is great. It's one of my better cards anyway. I could take out Groundswell, but it really makes your draws a lot more explosive. Yeah, I could cut one land on the draw. I think this deck should probably be running some number of Ash Barrens. Maybe like fewer number of the Simic Growth Chambers, or like even just the blue-black tap or the blue-green tap land. So what do you think? I cut an island probably? Yeah, I'll cut one island. I'll bring in the one Nature's Claim. We'll see if they have, like, if I see a bunch of edicts and stuff, I might go down on the Apostle's Blessings, because they don't protect from edicts or shrivels and stuff like that. Okay, this hand is pretty slow, but I think it's decent. I'll keep it. I don't know. I've got a lot of creatures, which is good, and I don't mind if some of them die. I can't cast any of them till turn 3, but I can play 2 of them on turn 3, so that might be okay. What's up, Tofu? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Alright, we've got this awkward island. I wonder if this deck should just be mono green so I don't have to deal with these islands. I mean, the Blighted Agents are nice, but they might be kind of unnecessary. I also have to discard here, which isn't great. But that's what you sign up for when you play this deck, I think. So I suppose I'll probably discard an Apostle's Blessing. I'm not sure I'm going to really have time to hold up all that stuff. You're excited I'm on Infect? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a sweet deck. It's also kind of a bad deck, so we'll see how it goes. It's just a little inconsistent, you know? So we got the Glistener Elf, and I'm going to run out the Ichor Mirror. I might get blown out by some kind of Shrivel effect, but Shrivel kills all my creatures kind of no matter what, and I've got 2 more creatures waiting in the wings. Bajuka Bog doesn't really do anything against us. So we'll see what they've got. Yeah, I'm going to be playing definitely some aggro decks today, Killer Tofu. I've got to get those bonus chests, so gonna be playing probably mid-range stuff and aggro stuff for most of the time if I if I can handle it. All right. That's a good one. Definitely wanted another green source. So I'm just going to attack with both of these and probably pass. And then I'll just hold up my Apostle's Blessing and stuff and my vines, I think. It's possible I might want to run out the Blight Mamba. Doomblade, I think that means I'm going to play this Vines of the Vastwood. Getting that extra damage in is just good value, so. Alright. 6, Infect. If I'd played this Distortion Strike, my opponent would be dead next turn. So, since I drew more Infect creatures, it might have been nice if I had just, alright. Apostle's Blessing. I think I'll save the Ichor Claw Mirror. It's just probably better than the Glistener Elf. Pro Black. So if I still had that other Apostle's Blessing and had discarded a creature, I would feel much safer here. Pump Spell will just end it. Rancor ends it. Alright, we soundly defeated this black-white opponent. They cycled all these lands and then they missed a land drop, so don't know how I feel about that. But we are 1-0. 1-1, I mean, so on to the next round.